F.I.S.T. Forged in Shadow Torch on the Nintendo Switch. This game was provided by the Maryland Library System. It's apparently a side-scrolling brawler. As you can tell by the anthropomorphic rabbit, I guess this is a cross between, what, Bucky O'Hare and Usagi Yojimbo in a steampunk universe, I guess. I don't know. I've only played this game for about half an hour before I started recording this video. It is a side-scrolling brawler, apparently. And we're going to do this research stream to kind of set the table a bit. Let's delete that. We're going to start over from the beginning. Normal difficulty, we're not scared. There is an easy mode in some video games these days, if you can believe that. Miyazaki be darned. I forgot, what's Miyazaki's first name from Studios? I don't remember his first name. See? Furry. It's Cleo from the Cadillac Cats. I believe this game was actually done in Hong Kong. What does it say? This game came out in 2016? I want to say it was developed by a Bilibili. I want to say this was developed by a Hong Kong studio. I'll double check. I'm probably just missing it up. By the way, we're reading the subtitled version of this game. I don't know if it's in Mandarin or Japanese. I want to say it's in Japanese, but we'll see. I would not be shocked if it's in Mandarin. Okay, can we stop doing the fan blades? What's the thing about jumping between fan blades? And I want to say the Charlie's Angels did that back in the live-action movie they did with Cameron Diaz, Lucy Liu, Drew Barrymore. Mandarin. This is a French publisher, Microids.
老雷，生日快乐！一起喝两杯。
The game's rated E10 for fantasy violence, suggestive themes, language, and use of alcohol. And furries, I guess.
来喽，2碗寿面。趁热赶紧吃啊，宵禁马上就要开始了，我也要收摊了。
改天吧，真是扫兴得很。
Wow, the visuals are really fuzzy here. Again, I'm playing this mounted onto an HDMI controller that's plugged into my laptop, but the visuals must be really low resolution for this part.
老雷，你有些日子没来了哟，你是不晓得啊，老兄他整天待在屋里头。 也不晓得在忙些啥子哟。
See what I mean? Like the fur on the bartender right there seems really fuzzy, like fuzzier than usual.
哦，差点忘了，我给你准备了惊喜，给你介绍老熊的得意新作 MCI 通讯仪。有了它，追踪定位、实时对讲都不在话下。 样子是故意做旧的，跟当年咱们小队用的款式一个样。农民请注意，农民请注意，速到川味面馆为雷德文庆生。重复。
Ferguson's。
别闹了，快吃面吧。
哎，就是啊，老兄你低调点噻。大爆炸之后啊，一直不太平，又是宵禁，又是查军械的。 哎呀，这个日子啊！
The big boom. Is that like in Static Shock?
怕什么？军团那帮铁狗，蹦跶不了几天了。最近我干了票大的，嘿，把铁狗的增压机系统给黑了。老雷，一起加入组织，咱们俩再干一票大的。
I like how video games like put important text in red, like I'm supposed to be able to refer to it later in the game as part of the lore, I guess.
干，跟铁狗干得有当年的家伙呀。
哟，老雷，咱俩想到一块儿了。那个铁拳我已经替你修好了。
别再折腾那堆废铁了。 特别是现在这个时候，
什么废铁啊？虽然我没法让整个装甲复原，但至少那个铁拳……
你们小声点儿，最近风声那么紧。
已经6年了，就算你修好了那个拳头，又能做什么呢？都过去了，我们的时代已经过去了。
老兄。 依我看，现在确实还没到时候，再给他一点时间嘛。
已经6年了，难道他要逃避一辈子吗？
Yeah, the audio level on the cutscene, on the dialogue for the cutscenes, is lower than it is during the regular sequences. Interesting.
怎么回事？
See, the dialogue's a lot louder now than it was during that pre-rendered cutscene.
老兄惹事了！刚刚铁狗啊来面瘫，把老兄抓走了。哎呀，这是老兄的东西，我给藏下来了。搞不懂你们老兵的东西，交给你啊，我就放心了。
这机器还能工作，我看看能不能定位老兄。
啊，老兄被抓到火炬塔了！ 哎呀，完了完了完了，凶多吉少啊！我是没听说过哪个农民能活着离开火炬塔的，这下啷个办嘛？
我这就去火炬塔，把老兄带回来。
你真的要去冒这个险呐？
你知道的，老兄是我在火炬城里唯一的朋友。
这个东西是老熊留给你的，他说你会用得上。
They swapped the left and right channels on the stereo sound? Well, this Sonic the Hedgehog remake is getting really dark. I don't think Sally's gonna survive and get revived for this fanfic. Yeah, these Usagi Yojimbo fanfics are getting really dark, I tell you. When are we getting that Usagi Yojimbo video game? I mean, the one that's not on the Commodore 64 anyway. Where's a deep cut?
这里是旧城区，火炬塔在东北方向。
I can't use the D-pad, so I have to use the left stick. Fine. I just feel some kind of way about playing these 2D games without digital controls. Using analog just feels weird to me. I can press the A button to throw dudes. Love doing that. You just press the A button to grapple dudes and throw them. Okay, so why is this here? Are they doing like a Strider thing? Remember the whole Strider remake they made where you can zoom in? By the way, the frame rate seems to be in the upper 20s. Like it looks like they're doing like a stop motion thing. Which might not work for a game like this. But doing a stop motion visual style might be an interesting take. You can pick them up while they're on the ground. That's cool. Huh, because I threw them away. Fur for one and all for fur. All for society. Yeah, it's a grimdark furry. It's a grimdark furry action adventure world. So it's basically SWAT Cats meets Sonic the Hedgehog from the ABC series, I guess. Hey! Sorry, son. You can just pick them up while they're on the ground, huh? Ow! Bastard. That's for that. Apparently you're invincible while you throw them. He rolled out of it. He did a throw escape, like this is Street Fighter 2 or something. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw dudes. I mean, why even bother using regular attacks? Just throw them. I guess that was a health recharge. I'll take that. It really feels like they're doing like a Strider thing. If you remember the Strider remake from 2014.
干嘛非得守着这破增压器？还不如有个充电。
And I did play the Strider remake on this channel about 7 or 8 years ago. It's one of the first videos I recorded on my dual-core PC. I might do another video for Strider. I haven't played Strider in a while. I'll play it again later.
说是一只大笨熊黑了咱们的系统，现在全城的增压器都不让用了。那笨熊不是已经被抓了吗？再不让用，我就快没电了。那你就闭嘴，还能省电。
Nier Automata. That's an execution. Yeah, they have finishing moves in this game. Just press the A button.
这机器，老熊做过什么？
Now I can do a wall jump. Autosave complete. Is there a manual save? There might be, actually. I guess you have to go in here to save. So how do I go in here? Am I not allowed to go in here? I guess there's no manual. I guess there's no manual saving I can do. So this wall jump is way easier than the wall jump in Super Metroid. Just saying. Oh, and again, you slide down it like in the Strider remake too. See? Yeah, these dudes definitely played Strider. That Strider remake. I dig it. Give me the loot. That's how you do that.
缺少地图数据，看来定位功能还没有恢复。呼叫老熊，老熊，我得立刻去火炬塔。
Yeah, I do kind of like the production design they got going on here. There you go. Air dashing. That's how you do that. Yeah, we can go up from here. Hold on. We can grab that dude and throw him if we have to. That's how you do that. That's an execution. Gimme. Yeah, we'll just mash on the A button. Yeah, I'm sure it's a combo system. Why even bother using it? I mean, to be honest. We'll keep mashing that A button to win. Mash A to win. Yeah, that's a ceiling. That ceiling is exactly like the one in Strider. So I guess they're definitely doing a Strider thing now. Intriguing. I mean, if I were a studio, I wanted to, you know, work on my development chops. I would make a Metroidvania too. Got him. You can choose the direction you want to throw them after you grab them. So you can flip them around, throw them in the opposite direction if you're quick with it. It's not a huge deal. Ah! I just throw them over the side. Didn't work. Good enough. No double jump yet. Mashy, mashy. Autosave complete. Remember, I have a regular attack and a heavy attack, but I'm not even bothering to use any of them. So I can't go that way, I guess. Is there something I missed? There it is. Even this music kind of feels like the Strider remake. Talk. Okay, I have no idea what he's talking about. That's okay. Is there a map in this game? Yeah. Not yet there isn't. There will be, just not now. This should go the other way. I'm curious what else is in it. Again, if there were a map, this would be easier. Now I have to kind of keep track of where I'm going, I guess. Yeah, there was a whole Facebook joint called, what was it, Metroidvanias, and I forget what games weren't included, but I'm curious if they included the Strider remake as a Metroidvania. You can only dash once in the air, so it's not like, you know, Rocket Knight Adventures or Sparkster or anything. Can I break through this? Nope. Guess not. Yeah, can't bash it that way. East Side News, get. Sounds like lore to me. Lore for the codex. Okay, there's a switch over there on the other side of this door on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. See if I can grab it.
巡逻的狗兵变多了，离火炬塔肯定不远了。
Ow. Wasn't paying attention. That's an execution. Ah! Can I throw him up? Nope. Missed. Look out. Okay, let's just punch this guy. Yeah, that's probably easier than trying to grab him. How do I heal myself is the question. I got myself into a bit of a pickle here. Works for me. Yeah. Gotta go up and do the double wall jump, pretty much. Gotta do the Batman NES wall jump. Or just the regular wall jump is fine. You can dash to close the distance, which is always good. Mashy mashy. Give me the loot. Okay, so where's the health potion, which would be nice to have at this point? You want me to go up? Like I said, a map would be nice. Oh, hold on. I saw an enemy. That means that's, yeah. The corpses are basically me tracking my progress. If they're new enemies, it means I haven't explored the area yet, I suppose. That's my logic for Metroidvanias. Have I been here before? Probably not if there are enemies still here. Otherwise the place would be empty. I think I can't make it up here. I can wall jump over. Haha. Hold on. HP extract. I got a thing and a autosave. And the switch is pulled. Alright. So that might be a shortcut for later. You know, typical Metroidvania map design. You know, you unlock a shortcut, basically. You go the long way around to unlock a shortcut. The Surge kind of did that, too, if you remember that game. There's a bit of that going on. I played enough of the Surge to figure that part out. No more loot? No. I think, yeah, I got my health back, too. That's pretty good. I don't know what happened, but I got it back, so I'm not complaining. You already did that. There's a ceiling here. My finger's off the controller. So it's just a slow slide down. I'll take it.
哎呀妈呀，是雷哥！这宵禁时间还搁外边遛弯啊？
Yeah, I'm sure there's a whole commentary to be made about a Chinese citizen stuck in a curfew.
哎，熊叔被抓那事儿啊，已经传开了。你背着这个大家伙，是去救他去吧？
This is totally apolitical game about anthropomorphic characters trapped by an authoritarian society.
你小子消息还是这么灵通。我要去火炬塔，这条最快的路。
Ears to the ground. No one gets the drop on Roger Rabbit.
嘿嘿，明兔不说暗话。火炬塔外啊有个排风口，借风力上去最快了。这通讯仪是熊叔的杰作吧？哎，雷哥，也借我瞅瞅呗。给他标好了，我亲自抄录的地图，只送不卖。嘿嘿，谢雷哥上次救我一命。
这通讯仪的定位功能，老熊没少问你吧？
嘿嘿，雷哥一眼就瞅出来我跟熊叔的小秘密了。哎，其实啊，铁狗的终端机也被组织给拿下了。哎，那啥，雷哥，要不你试试旁边这台终端机？
On a related note, was it ever determined why Princess Sally only wore boots and never wore pants? I'm always fascinated by like the rules. Like Donald Duck doesn't wear pants. Bugs Bunny only wears gloves. Otherwise, he'd be naked. You know, never understood the logic there. Now, I understand why Yogi Bear only wore a tie. It's because they were trying to save money on the animation, so they had to keep it cheap. So you could animate his head easily if you just kept it on a collar. So, you know, all those Hanna-Barbera characters have collars. So it's easier to animate just their heads and keep their bodies stationary. We're not here to talk about furry animation just yet. Maybe next week we can animate to finish them. Tiger uppercut! Sure you can! Inflict small damage. Smash an enemy into the ground sounds pretty cool. Medium damage. Spinning attack sounds cool. I have 200 gold, by the way. Execution plus. Executions restore EP, not enough. I don't know what EP is. I don't know if I want any of this. Oh, autosave complete. Map. There we go. There's your map. So I guess we can unfog the map from here. There's a part over there on the far left side I haven't completed yet. So I guess I can go over there. There's no fast travel, is there? There's no fast travel. Okay, let me try something. Because there's some red doors over here I can't get to. That's going to throw things off. Open map key with the X button. Destructible doors. We can't destroy the doors yet. Okay, let's unfog this part of the map, and we'll circle back around and end the video. Let's unfog as much of this part of the map as we can. Sounds like a decent idea. Okay, up. Okay, we made it up. You have to go all the way to the left, though. It reminds me, I gotta play the Swindle again. That game works on my, I think it works on one of my quad-core laptops. The one I'm recording this video footage with. It's a quad-core laptop. It might play the Swindle. Because I did buy that game a while ago for like $2 or $3. It's the kind of game that I might like if they fixed the joystick controls. I can't go up and around, can I? Yes, yeah, I can't go up there. And I can't dash my way up there either. So that's out of the picture. Let's go a bit further left. So I guess we'll end the video once we reach the 30-minute mark, just to kind of see how we do. I know several furry fans who might have might be somewhat interested in the art direction they got going on here. Seems somewhat nifty. Familiar, yes, but nifty. And it's way more detailed than something like Strider was. I heard a noise. Yeah, I think the left and the right audio channels are swapped. So I'm on the left side of the screen and he's making noises that implies he's on the right side of my speakers. That's weird. Okay, so there's nothing over here, so I just wasted my time coming all the way over here, I suppose. Yeah, I guess I wasted my time coming here. So how do I unfog this part of the map? Yeah, I don't know how to unfog this part of the map. It's gonna end the video pretty soon. We've already killed everything in the area. So that door is open, that's cool. So I guess the blue is just areas, just open areas, and the gray areas are basically interior sections, I suppose. I guess that's what's going on here. Maybe there's only one way up from here. Let me try to do a dash. I think I can dash up here. Yeah, I got it. Curious how hard the platforming gets later. Yeah, I can't dash up. I can only dash horizontal. And there might be a skill I earn later, which allows me to dash vertically. Yeah, I can't dash after. So I can punch in the air, but I can't dash. I can only dash once in the air, which again makes sense. Can I go any higher? Nope, not that way. So I can't get up there. There might be a way to get up there later, but not now. Just a second. Okay, so I can't climb onto that? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can't get up there that way. Yeah, I can't dash over there that way, so that won't work. Autosave complete. Was that a free repair? Yeah, I guess that's a free repair. Alright. Let's make a little bit more progress. But we're teasing the next part of the video. Now they tell me I can use my map. So now the map is unlocked. Can I do a U-jump? Probably not. If there's a way for me to do a horseshoe jump, I can try it. Maybe later in the game, but not now. Howdy.
大力神，大力神，一瓶下肚，整夜精神，保你一口气能上火炬塔，只要10荣币，附赠绝密新闻。小雷，不来一瓶？
比起大力神，你的八卦消息更出名。我还有事。
Yeah. That's it? Maybe later that'll be important. Can't scale the wall. That looks important. What's that red exclamation mark? It's the mission. Okay, that's fine. I guess I made it to the area I was trying to get to eventually. Let me get to the next save point at least. Sounds like a great idea. With the game auto save, so we can tease the next video by going in here. Yeah, I guess we're loading the next sector. What, not enough memory for you? Not enough RAM for you to load the entire game without having to do loading screens? Again, apparently this game got released in 2016. So maybe it was released on PC back in 2016. They finally made a Switch port. I've never heard of it, obviously. Was it 2020 that this game came out? 2022. So it's been sitting around for 6 years and they finally brought it over, I guess? This limited edition from the library comes with a digital soundtrack, a steelbook, 3 lithographs, and a sticker sheet, none of which is included in this box, obviously. I mean, again, that's not why I rented this game. Although it'd be cute if libraries were more conscious about the packaging material that came with video games. Like, you don't have to, like, check it out because it might be too valuable. But you can, like, keep it, like... I mean, like, you know how libraries treat, like, valuable literature, you know? They would keep it, like, in a zone. You would keep it in an area where people could inspect it, but they can't actually check it out. Maybe you could digitize it in some way. Now, how would the library account for that? I don't know. But I am a fan of libraries being more conscious of the packaging that comes with video games. Older games, yes. The problem with old consoles that are discontinued is that the libraries go through their circulation so often that there's no real incentive for them to actually, like, you know... There's no real incentive for them to actually, like, maintain old consoles and maintain the video games that come with them. Which, so that stuff gets left...
这个家伙不是已经被抓了吗？老大怎么还让我们守在这儿？他们这是有组织犯罪，有组织，你懂吗？上次差点把变形钻都给偷走了。哼，钻头现在可被严密的守着，农民过去就是找死，没了钻头，那帮家伙绝不可能登上火炬塔。
先得弄到变形钻，才能上火炬塔。回去找个消息灵通的，打听钻头的下落。
Wouldn't be a Metroidvania without a little backtracking. Okay, what's up? We already got that. We're out. So yeah, I gotta backtrack. This doesn't. There's no real exploration going on now. It feels very linear with a couple of side paths and tangents. Like, it feels very linear. We'll see how it goes. The combat seems promising, but the fact you can just grab people you can just grab people without being really threatened, and when they're on the ground, you can grab them again. Like, that seems like the kind of thing they should have, like, fixed. Like, I don't mind being able to do damage to people who are on the ground, but I think it should be harder than just, like, pressing a throw button. Like, just pressing one button to just throw enemies and to turn them into body projectiles. It's just... That gets to be a bit excessive. Like, in a game like Final Fight, you can obviously do it, but you can't really pile on damage that way. Like, in a game like Final Fight, just turning enemies into projectiles is good for screen management, but you're constantly being overwhelmed. In this game, you're not really being overwhelmed. At least not yet, anyway. Like, again, I cannot say enough about what Final Fight accomplished in terms of, like, just streamlining a lot of the
长官，大力神就是掺了水的胡萝卜汁儿。我一个卖假药的，哪敢藏什么军械呀？
找军械，我这儿有啊。
Well, they're gonna kill Little Pump. Like I said, just mash on the A button. I mean, I haven't bothered doing anything else.
捡回一条老命，这年头军械的生意做不得了。
老王，哪里能找到变形钻？
嘘，小声点儿，那玩意儿可是了不得的东西。组织之前派武师傅去铁狗那儿抢过。怎么，你也想找变形钻？
嗯，没错。
哎呀，肯定被厉害的铁狗守着呢。你去找武师傅打听打听，他准知道。从我房间左侧的暗门下去，就是武师傅他们的落脚点。
谢了。
武师傅也真是不服老啊，得亏我的大力神呐！你也来一瓶补补，你救了我，不收钱的。
Had to load in the assets. You gotta load in those textures. Press the right stick to select the carrot juice from the device wheel. You have to press up. Up on the right stick. Consumes 1 EP. I don't know what EP is. I don't know how quickly it comes back. Did the game autosave? Yeah, I kind of didn't want to go that way. We'll see how it goes. Give me the loot. Oh, there's EP on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, I think. I can't go... Yeah, I can't go back up. It's a pretty tight jump. Let me make sure I hit my save area. Just make sure I hit my save area. Let's see what we do here. There we go. Autosave complete. I guess I can repair just for funsies. Is all this gold used to unlock my skills? That might be a thing. Yeah, that money's used to unlock skills. I'm very curious what the Chinese video game industry was like. Like, what was gaming like in China? Like, did they have a lot of access to, like, the Korean stuff? Like, the Japanese stuff, I guess? Like, I tend to believe a lot of Chinese citizens didn't really have access to, like, the Famicom. But I did have a friend who did business in Hong Kong back in the 90s. Who had access to a Famicom, which is how I played Batman for the first time. Because he brought home he owned a Famicom, and with a converter cartridge, he was able to play those Famicom cartridges in his North American NES. Did I go the wrong way? Yeah, go back. I went the wrong way. So we had that Famicom converter, so you can play Famicom carts and NESs. Because they were half size, remember? So you had to have a converter. Or maybe you could have used a Game Genie, I'm not sure. Time to go down. What's that? Did I forget to grab this? Forgot to grab the codex entry. Oh well. So what was that? It was the first time I played Batman for the first time on that thing. There we go. And what else did I play? He also got his hands on the Super Famicom before it launched here in the United States. Execution. So I was able to play Final Fight and Super Mario Brothers in Japanese before America got their hands on it. So I got to play Final Fight with what was it? Poison and Roxy, was it, right? I can't go up any higher. I have to come back later when I get some kind of vertical air jump, I guess. Always, anytime I see a furry show up, every time I see a furry store, I'm always wondering how they come up with the animals. Like, for instance, SWAT cats obviously makes sense, but in the case of Sonic the Hedgehog, why was Princess Sally created, and why was she? First of all, was she a chipmunk? She sure as heck wasn't a hedgehog. And like, yeah, why was what was the rabbit's name? The rabbit with the robot arm. What was her name? The chick who talked like a rogue from X-Men. Missed. Excuse me. Ow! Tried to grab him. Execution? Don't interrupt me in the middle of my execution. You suck. Ow! You got me. Ah! You countered. No fair countering. I might use the carrot juice. Autosave worked. I'll take that. So I guess I have to go left. There's another way in. Okay, so I have to go to Master Wu. Gotta work on my Wu-Tang style. Yeah, very stridery, this section. There's nothing... Wait, there's a loot here. Give me the loot. Just trying to get to 500. We'll see how it goes. Hold on. There you go. Now we're on point. Guess I'll just repair. So that replenishes my health then, right? Is it free? I wasn't paying attention to how much money I lost. How much money do I have? 398. It might cost some money. I'm not keeping track. Actually, did I unlock anything else that might be available? I don't see any more. I don't see anything else being unlocked. The idea of executions restoring EP sounds good, though it might be game breaking. So when I get to 500, this game might completely fall apart. And I have the ability to make copies of my game saves. So that could be cool. Let's see if I can. Let's see how much higher I can go. Can't break through that door with the rabbit ears on it. Again, cute design and all that. Kind of adorable. No, you don't. Suck it. Try to get this. Try to get the drop on me. Autosave complete. Now, what does all this HP extract do? You can cycle through weapons. We only have one kind of weapon. Collect 3 to increase your max HP by 1 bar. Okay. Carrot juice, yeah. Wall jumps. You have to unlock more abilities. Yeah, this is definitely a Metroidvania. Not very complicated, though. I'd say that. Hey, dude. Oh, dodge! No fair dodging. You bastard. Ow! Not good. Ow! No fair countering. Carrot juice? Don't be absurd. Yeah, no fair dodging. Ow! Got me. Okay. That's probably a good place to stop. So, how we doing? So there's no, like, status bar. Like, I don't get experience points or anything. Not that I really need it. Okay. So let's zoom out a bit. Okay. So this is F.I.S.T. F-I-S-T, that is forged in Shadow Torch on the Nintendo Switch. Recorded with my Skull Candy earbuds into an audio splitter into the J5 Create USB-C dongle, which is capturing footage on a Windows 10 quad-core laptop with the Windows 10 camera app at 60 frames a second. The game probably only runs at 30. What does this say? This was the limited edition, but it doesn't really matter. Let me at least get you the version number before we end the video. Version 1.01. Bilibili HK Limited, which is why I thought it was a Hong Kong studio. Which also explains the Mandarin.